Hi, I'm Julie Lee, a 12th grader, and this is my project for NGN Hacks 2026, Tinglr. When I got my first cold sore in 4th grade, I had no idea what it was. I hid it, I felt ashamed, and for 6 years, nobody ever explained it to me. I built Tinglr because somewhere out there's a kid just like me, and I wanted to build a guide I never had. An estimated 64% of people under 50 worldwide carry HSV1. It's incredibly common, but almost nobody talks about it. Tinglr walks you through 6 root stages of a cold sore, each with a choice, a consequence, a fact, and I designed it to be simple enough for anyone, from an elementary schooler to an adult. It starts here. You feel a tingle on your lip. Tinglr asks you, what's your move? I'll choose to treat it right away. Here's the consequence. Starting early can help shorten the window. And there's a fact that backs it up, how antiviral treatment works best within the first 72 hours of symptoms starting. Next, small blisters start forming. Do you leave it alone or do you pick at it? I'll avoid touching it. The consequence shows that leaving it alone protects the skin and lowers the chance of spreading it, and the fact confirms it. Picking at it can spread the virus and slow healing. The next stage is weeping. This is the toughest stage. The blister bursts. I'll keep the area clean and let it be. The consequence is by keeping it clean and it gives the skin room to repair. And the fact is here. This is actually the most contagious stage of all, so simple habits like this really matter. The next stage is crusting. Now it's scabbing over. I'll choose to keep it moisturized instead of picking at it, the scab. The consequence is a little moisture helps the scab stay comfortable instead of cracking, and the fact picking at it can help reopen the wound and slow everything down. The next stage is healing. The scab starts flaking off naturally. I'll just let it fall off on its own. The consequence of letting the scab flake off on its own gives the skin time to strengthen. And then it gives a fact. This stage typically wraps up by day 8 to 10, and any pink skin underneath is completely normal. Now to the final stage, clear. Tinglr gives real tools you can actually use. Abreva, cold sore patches, lift SPF, and staying hydrated. And it ends with something I really wanted people to hear, that you're not alone. A huge number of people carry the same virus, and it doesn't say anything bad about you. Tinglr was built in Replit using React with an AI-assisted development guiding the code. Every decision was mine, every fact was researched and sourced from places like the World Health Organization and CDC, and every stage illustration was hand-drawn by me. So, 64% of people carry this virus. It's time we start talking about it like it's normal, because it is. I'm Julie, and this is Tinglr. Thank you.